Cindy Head, and I'm here at the APA meeting, and I'm with Steve Wargo, and he has been one of the founders here, and he's going to let us know a little bit about the beginning of this academy, and we're ready to hear from you.
Okay, well, many years ago, there were three organizations. One of them was 602, which I belonged to, and we took all three and formed them together, and here we are.
Okay, and you are one of the greatest filmmakers I hear around from so many people, and I know you're doing the Poison Sky is your newest film. Would you like to talk about that for us?
Oh, Poison Sky was a movie we wrote in 2000, and it's about the chemtrails in the sky. And the cool thing is, the people that know about it know that the government used to brag about what they sprayed in the air. It was supposed to form a layer, dissipate, and then just fall to the ground at the end of the day. The thing is that to make it work, it had to be something that reflected the sun back to the earth. So it's made of magnesium, barium, and aluminum. Well, we inhale that, and it's hurting us.
So here in Arizona, I mean, it's here as well?
Oh, absolutely. Then it's certain climates. You'll look up in the sky in the morning, and you'll see crisscross jet trails. When you see a bunch of X's and things, that's when they're spraying it. You think, okay, that's no big deal. 2 hours later, you will have a soft cloud cover.
And so is it out for us to see, or are you still working on it?
We did half, and then there was a lot of things that happened legally with the government, and we changed presidents and a few other things, so now we're ready to resume this summer.
Very interesting. And they're going to introduce you as one of the board members that you were just reelected?
Absolutely. Been a board member of APA for 6 years. This is my third term.
And do you have any specific goals for this year?
Oh, we'd like to increase our membership by 25%, what we really like to do. So we have events like this so people could come meet us and find out who we are. It costs money to join. There's a million little organizations or groups on Facebook, and they make movies and nobody gets paid and they're just having fun. We pay people. We do all the corporate work, TV commercials, real actual feature films, multi-million dollar feature films. I have one playing right now on Amazon Prime called Romans Road, and Romans Road won the Cancun International Film Festival. All the crew was paid, all the cast was paid. The cast came from Paris, Hawaii, Arkansas, and Costa Rica. So major stuff.
Well, I'm so happy that you were able to come today and talk about your experiences and how much you support Arizona. And I'm going to check out that movie you just talked about, and I'm going to be looking for Poison Sky to come in the future.
Okay.
Thank you.
And my dog Chewy is one of the stars of that movie.
Aw. Okay. Well, I love anything with the animals. Okay. And Chewy, was he named after Star Wars?
No, her name is Chuee, Chuee, the pug. Google it.
Great. Well, there you go. So our viewers are going to go Google that so you know exactly what it means. So thank you so much, and we will look forward to watching the rest of the meeting. This is Cindy Head with MAAP Real Talk. And I'm standing here with Paul Denigris. And
Very good.
Thank you. I practiced it. Awesome. Thank you so much. And he is a visual effects person, and yes, right?
Yep.
Okay, and so I have him explain exactly what he does with those visual effects.
Hi, it's great to be here. Thank you. Paul Denigris. I'm with a company called Foxtrot X-Ray. We specialize in visual effects and motion design, and basically any sort of fantastic imagery you want to create in post-production, that's what we do. It's different than special effects. People often make the mistake of calling what I do special effects. I don't do, blood and prosthetics and, explosions on set and things like that. Everything I do is in the computer. That's why I call myself the chief pixel pusher at Foxtrot X-Ray. I push pixels, and basically I'm there to make, whatever you want to, image you want to create, I can help you create it. We do a lot of work in the indie film industry, so independent films typically are not what you think of when you think of visual effects, but you'd be surprised how much visual effects there is now in everything you watch. If somebody looks at a phone or looks at a computer screen or often looks out a window or is driving, visual effects are involved. A lot of times, you might have a microphone cable in the shot. You might have a boom come into the shot. We do cleanup and paint outs and things like that. Sometimes makeup, sometimes an actor might have a blemish that makeup didn't catch. We fix that. We do a lot of digital makeup and stuff like that. So it's a lot of invisible type of stuff. My goal is always, if you don't know I was there, then I did my job well.
Great. And so you're obviously a member of the APA. How long have you been a member, and what benefits has it done for you?
I'm actually a relatively new member, so I don't know yet. I've only been a member for about 6 months, so this is kind of my first. This is actually my first meeting, which I'm excited about. I'm seeing some familiar faces, meeting some new faces, and really, I think that's the main thing that the APA does. Is it keeps us kind of tight knit as a community. We're a small but mighty community out here. We got to help each other. And things like this. I'm very active with IFP Phoenix as well. It's another great organization. Organizations like this keep us all connected and keep us supporting each other.
Thank you so much. It was a great honor to meet you tonight. And this is Cindy Head with MAP Real Talk at the APA annual meeting. I am here with
Susan Rienzo.
And she is an actress here in Arizona, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her background.
Well, I started acting in Arizona around 2011, and I've been very active in local films, commercials, corporate videos. I just love acting, and I was surprised when I first started, because I moved here from New Jersey, so I'm not a native really, but almost a native by now. And I was surprised how much filming actually goes on right here in Arizona. So I was very excited to find that out and to be able to do what I love.
And you said you're not a member of the APA as of yet. So what are your thoughts about that?
Well, I'm here tonight to check it out. My friend Steve Wargo encouraged me to come because really all the best people in the business are in the APA. And so I really wanted to hear what they had to say, and I probably will become a member. I don't know why I've neglected it for so long, but I've just been oblivious and busy, I guess.
Right?
But I can change that, correct that.
And are you working on anything right now?
I just finished a few things, a few short films. I actually just filmed a period piece this past Sunday called We Too, set in 1915 England. That was a lot of fun with Gita Farrett. I've always got something coming up. I also do a lot of work for the medical schools, what they call standardized patients. I play a patient to help train the students, so I'm always doing that. Tomorrow I'm doing a live action corporate team building event. So, I'm doing something almost every day acting related, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for coming and talking to us. And so this is Cindy Head, and I'm with MAP Real Talk, and we'll talk to you in a little while.